Hey everybody, welcome back to Fire Emblem 7. Last time, Lyn and the gang saved Ninian's ring and realized there's some really deep ties and organizations that are going after them, but there's really nothing that they can do about that right now, so they continue their journey on to Caelin. However, Caelin is now under the rule of Lord Lundgren. Lundgren's henchmen lay in wait to assassinate Lyn. Okay, that's a Ballista on the screen, so this is the map I was waiting for. I thought we were already there because the game said we were, but I guess this is not that map yet. Chapter 8, Vortex of Strategy. Now, because we took that extra map, we have a little more experience, so it's going to be probably even easier than usual. The mountains seem so far away now. We've come such a long way. If you can still see them, you haven't come that far. By my reckoning, we can reach the castle in 2 days, if we hurry. 2 more days. Cheer up. If they see you looking sad, the entire company will lose heart. That is true. Morale is a big part of historical battle bullshit. There's nothing to be gained by worrying. We just have to press onward. That's the spirit. Lyn, danger approaches. What did you say? Oh, right. I remember what's going to happen here. Don't move. Where did that bolt come from? They have a Ballista. Lord Lundgren is getting serious. Also, why did you call it a bolt and not an arrow? Because I'm pretty sure it wasn't lightning, because he's not a mage. Right, so there's going to be a Ballista. It's like a really, really long-range thing for archers. You can actually move with a Ballista in Fire Emblem 8, which I didn't actually know because there's like no other Fire Emblem where you can do that. And normally they're blocked off by stairs anyway, so moving with them does like nothing for you. Not in this game, no. You just can't move them in this game. You can use a Ballista. I wonder if Wrath could do it if I brought him. I'm not going to, but I wonder. Right. On this map, I don't remember what's behind this, but he can't join you because he has business to attend to. I'm gonna take all of his stuff. Actually, he doesn't have anything I need. Except for a vulnerary. Who needs that? Take it. That's all I really need from him. Alright. This is actually exactly the party I would want to use. I'm gonna check the map though. So, there's a lot down here to deal with, but this guy is going to be the main concern, because that is his attack range. So Florina is like fucked, and I have been told this happens a lot of times later in the game, where Pegasus Knights just aren't useful, because there's a Ballista. Now, it's funny because by the time you get to it anyway, Will's probably really not even going to have any use for it. There's a town over there I would normally have Florina fly to, but that's going to totally mess me up if I do that. I guess our order is fine because we need to move really slowly through here anyway. So, I guess we're good. I guess we're going to take this on. Yeah, I already know. They already explained to me how ballistas work. Alright, so again, this is by far the most dangerous thing, and as you can see, Lucius is right in the way of it. However, everyone is going to be right in the way of it pretty soon here. What I can do if I want to visit that town actually is move Florina here, and then move her around, and then because she gets another step after visiting a town, I could move her back up, which is what I'm going to probably do. This better be the safe spot, I swear. Okay, cool. So that's what I'm going to do. She's going to go off on her own. It's really dangerous to do, like, anything on this map, because it's just really difficult to not die. There's an armory here, and I don't know what it sells, because I don't think I've ever noticed it before. Sells some iron stuff. Do we need any of that? Because I'll tell you, spoilers, like, I think the next chapter is the end of Lyn's story. And I think we're doing alright on items, actually. Somehow. We're actually doing really well for how things usually go. Everybody looks to be fine, so I don't really need to visit the armory, which is good, because I really can't waste time when I'm dealing with that Ballista. You know, the thing is, if we had supports, putting 2 party members next to each other would kind of trigger something that this game never acknowledges, where they get bonuses to certain stats for being there. So that'd be really useful if that were the case. but it's not. He's in the grass, so he's safe. She really needs to be in the grass more, though. I don't know who they're going to target, but everyone needs to stay close together, so whoever it is can get healed up by Sarah. And then you can go forward, I guess. Oh, shit. That's fine. I should have thought that out more. But I didn't. Urk really can't move, because everyone needs to stick together. I don't know why they're all really moving forward right now, because it's not going to do them any good. I guess I kind of get it. Alright, that was what I was most afraid of happening. And it's exactly what happened. Because healers can't heal themselves. Clerics can't heal themselves. So I'm going to move to the edge of the screen now. And so she is in a pickle. I want to almost just keep her back here and keep a reserve group for these two when they move in. I'm actually going to do that. That sounds smart. Smarter than what I was doing. What can you do about this? Not as much as I would like you to. Alright, Ken, what can you do about this? Not as much as I would like you to. Okay, fine. Help them out by doing this. And then it's good for him to be in that grass too in case he gets targeted next. Then go for this. I don't honestly know what the smart way to deal with this map is. Because if it were any other situation, I would have Florina fly in and kill him. But there's reasons why that does not make sense that should be immediately apparent to you if you've been paying attention to anything that's been going on. Alright, I don't like the fact that our archer is in the front of our entire party right now. But I can't do much about it. Just switch to Lance. And then don't attack. Just, if they attack, you go for it. But is he in the way of that? He is, and this is my little auxiliary group I'm going to use to protect Sarah right now. Because she's in a pickle, but I can't. I should not have moved the lane with them too then, because now this is something to worry about. Call up for reinforcements and rush them. Oh shit, they're probably going to come from the back now too. Which I'm ill-prepared for. Oh, thank God he missed, because that could have put a damper on things real quick. Alright. Oh, cool. You got him. Alright. Alright, I don't like that you targeted him when he's already taken some damage, but... So there's a clear difference in skill between the mages here. As you can see, everything's really shifted in our favor in these battles, but the Ballista is still definitely not something to be screwing with, because the weakness of Pegasi to bows is like greater than any other weakness in the entire game. That was really lame of an attack. It didn't do anything to me, which I guess is good for me, but I don't know if it's safe for me to do what my plan to do was, because you only get like one step, and so she's going to be targeted by both the mage and the Ballista, and I'm not going to be able to do anything. There's no way. So I'm not going to do that as things currently stand. Should have had her use a vulnerary so that she could come down here and help him. We should survive, regardless. And go for it. That was no trouble at all. So let me see, that was a shitty level up, because I don't even know for sure what luck does. It might affect critical rates. Go in the grass, because you need to be protected. That's not enough damage for the umpteenth time. I hate that she cannot do enough damage to kill anything. I really should be taking this a lot slower with that Ballista. But see, the thing is, the longer I let that Ballista just be there, the more chances it has to actually hurt me, so it's like a lose-lose situation almost. I know everyone should be okay at least for now, because it doesn't do that much damage. Unless you're a Pegasus Knight or like Sarah. But, it's still worrisome. You can finish this guy, and then we'll only have to worry about attacks from the Ballista for the next turn. Which is good, because we should be able to survive those. I firmly believe that it shouldn't be a problem. I could target Lucius, which I wouldn't know what to do about, but it's unlikely that's going to happen. She just needs that health up, regardless of whether or not I end up moving her. There's no point in both of you being back here, because he is not moving. So I'm going to have you move forward. Rescue Lucius, actually. Yeah, that seems fine, because then he's not going to get hurt. I don't think that was necessary, but it's not like it really hindered me. Alright, I do not like where that is going. You can't go far enough to do anything about it next turn yet, either. But you're healthy enough that it doesn't scare me. Go with him. Can you cross that water? No, you can't. Good. Alright, you're fine here. Probably. Yes, okay. By the skin of my teeth, that was correct. It'd be easier to put you here and drop him here, because that's safer. I'm still worried about that. Do you have Vulnerary left? You do. I don't usually use these very often. But I don't remember how I normally get through this, honestly. I don't want to move her, because that grass is the only protection she has from the arrows and stuff. And more reinforcements are coming every second, which are going to make things really difficult if I don't take out that Ballista as soon as possible. Okay, good. So we don't have to worry about anything this turn. Please just finish him off. Okay. That was a critical as well, so... Now, you can take this, and it doesn't really matter, because by this point it only has one use left anyway. And now I'm free to do this. And I don't really have to worry. Weapon triangle, yeah, I know. Right, and you're gonna give me a Lance Reaver, which reverses the triangle. And she can't use that anyway, I don't think. Yeah, so... Your inventory is full. Is it gonna send it to storage, or it's gonna discard it? I wish I hadn't done that. I'm not ever gonna use this, realistically. This is a dumb decision. Don't follow what I'm doing. But I know I'm just not gonna use it because I'm gonna want to keep it. And this is what I have to do. Okay, you can move more spaces than I thought. I was wrong about that. So I was being overly cautious for no given reason. Everything should be fine at this point. If anything, I'm gonna want to keep my units kind of where they are so that Lynn can get some healing at the moment. But everything should go okay now. Oh, I didn't consider that, actually. I don't know why I didn't consider that. Alright, well, it's really no problem. How far can you move? Go for it, then. See, the thing is, like, Will is in the Ballista now, but by the time I get him there, it only has one use left, so... It doesn't honestly matter that I moved that far. That's good. So yeah, she can at least do something. I'll admit I was really kind of wasting her potential on this map, but I don't really know what else I should have been doing that would not result in her taking heavy damage, if not dying. Yeah, you can do this, but it only has one fire left, and if you look at the boss, it's only gonna do like 4 damage. He's on a fort, so it's not even, none of this is useful. It's just not even worth it to be in this, which kind of bothers me, because you get one use out of it and then it breaks, and then it's just like there was really no reason for me to use that at all. Like, I don't think it should have limited uses, because it's not a weapon in itself in the same way that our other weapons are. And it definitely should not be so few if you're gonna make this whole chapter centralized around me capturing it. Because it's gonna take me a while to get there, regardless of my strategy, unless I go balls to the wall, send Florina in and hope she doesn't die, which would be way too risky for me, even though I like to take some risks. He's gonna level up soon. This should not be that big of a problem. It could turn into one if I'm not careful, but that is something to kind of be a little worried about, actually, because I left her by herself. Alright, she's gonna attack again, right? Alright, cool. I don't really have any problems with that, then. I need, like, a strength ring or something. I don't know where they were there. I think I just thought I saw them spawn in from nowhere. There is... I could do that if I wanted to die. I don't. I'm gonna just... I know he can't get here, so I'm gonna go up here. I might kill him anyway. Just vulnerary, just in case. There are way better ways you could conquer this map than what I've done. I shouldn't have probably even taken Florina, but I wanted to. Alright, see again, we run into a situation where I can't do as much damage as I need Lyn to do. Against these enemies, everyone else can, like, one-shot with no problem. I have to be extra considerate of her problems. And that doesn't... You can move the Ballista. I have never once found a use in doing that. That is... I'm a little shocked, because I honestly believed you couldn't do it. I kind of like how the enemy thing has diamonds in it, and then ours doesn't look like they do, because the color palette they chose was different. I didn't even see what that level up was. I think he got strength. Whatever, he's fine. He's got enough good levels, so I don't need to even worry. You can't walk far enough to do anything right now, but she needs protected, so I'm gonna do that. And then, as soon as you can, I really would like a heal there for her. Just go here. I can't do anything right now to him. I'm gonna equip this, and I'll totally live, so I'm gonna wait, because he's gonna attack me. He better not have a fucking hand axe. Cool, he doesn't. Because I did not... And that was another thing I should have considered, and I didn't. Yeah, you really need healed. Can't really reach you that easily from here, though. Alright. There we go. Because she needs to kill more stuff. Because she's, like, lagging behind in just general ability right now. Because she's gotten some lousy level ups. And, I mean, the next chapter is the last chapter of her individual story at the moment. However, that doesn't mean I want her to be useful going into the next stories. Just move her, like, here. She should be fine. Then you go here. And then go for it. This is fine. Okay. Shouldn't be a problem. I'm relatively confident in my ability to do this. And a critical, so that's good. Alright, how's this gonna go? Maybe I shouldn't have put her out here. Oh, well, she's getting critical, it's like nobody's business. But, she's still taking damage, which is a problem. I guess not, actually. You can totally finish this. Do I have This is a much better hit chance. So go for it. Alright, finally. She had a lot of difficulty. Okay, I needed all of that, so that's good. Depends. Alright. I'm just gonna do this. I can't speed up these animations. I thought maybe I could, but I can't. It doesn't really matter, I'm gonna win this one way or another, so... Just like... I guess that's an armored guy, so I should probably bring some magic, and probably not an archer, because he's not gonna do anything. Okay. I want her to handle that, but I don't know if she's going to. This guy's like dead meat. You can't catch up, there's no way, but I want you to kind of be over there anyway. Go for it. The Ballista must have been taken. That had nothing to do with this. So I don't know why you'd even bring that up, because it's not even relevant to the fact that I'm beating you now. Who needs the level? 4, 4, 5, 2. I'm gonna let Will take it. Oh shit, what? Oh well. Can you do it? It's highly unlikely. Alright, go for it then. This might be a bad decision. There's no... I don't want to risk that. I'm thinking a lot because I don't know what's the safest bet. I'm gonna go for that, because this is gonna finish him for sure. I'm betting you that guy he just mentioned, like, I praised him as reinforcements soon, and I'm betting you he did not ever plan on sending any. That was a really shitty level up. We've been getting a couple of those. Just, it doesn't matter. There's one guy left. And it's over. For a second there I was afraid. I was like, I didn't know if he was going to get a second attack or not. Which would have ended her, and we would have gotten a game over. Do this. Oh, that's really dangerous. New plan. Heal. And then... I'm worried, but I feel like I can do it. Go for it. Yes. Okay. Everything is okay. I knew I could do it. Because the only reason I did that is because she really needed the level. I wouldn't have risked it otherwise. Is it over? It seems to be. Something's bothering me. I noticed during our fight, the opponents, they were soldiers of Kalen. I even recognized some of those we fought. I trained with many of them. And yet they attacked us without hesitation. Yeah, that's... We're having some real plot right here. If that first shot had hit me, I might not have survived. You would have honestly been fine, because you got hit with like 2 others later anyway. And yeah, actually, she shouldn't have been close enough for that to have even hit her if her starting spot on the map was the same as in the cutscene. What were you actually doing? Went to the village to sniff about it for information. It's funny that I didn't see you there then. Okay, Marquis Kalen's illness. He really is unwell. He's been in bed for 3 months. Yeah, however, he's being poisoned, which we already know, but Lynn doesn't. We as the player already saw a cutscene about that. Alright. It's kind of interesting he went out to do something helpful for the group rather than to do something selfish as a thief character, but the thief characters are normally actually really nice people, for whatever reason. Did she just really ask a village of these common people who can't do shit to take down an army? This is all things we already knew. An imposters appeared claiming to be the Marquise's granddaughter. That's interesting, because I'm betting that's not about us, but it could be. That's my phone, and we're gonna ignore that happened. Okay, nope, that isn't referring to us, I guess. I'm saying that we're traitors and an imposter. It's like Anastasia all over again. Marquise Arfin himself remarked your resemblance, so there's no doubt that we're gonna be fine. Our only hope is Marquise killing himself, so if he dies, no one's gonna think that she is the rightful inheritor to the throne. She's probably gonna get overthrown if she tries to take it. Right. We've been branded as Oathbreakers. Ellawood. Alright. I thought the next chapter would be the last one because of how close we are, but it seems like we have nothing but issues we run into. So yeah, Lynn's story is filled with nothing but issues as she just tries to go home. So, is Ellawood gonna help us? Find out next time. This has been KinesisKrab, and I'll see you then.